Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Done this one before. If you follow the videos, you've seen it. And actually, I did a blog article on the website a couple days ago talking about how this was showing signs of life and what you wanted to see it happen. So just go to the website. I believe that is in the weekly commentary section, and you can read that article. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but I am padding charts and technical analysis on the back, because if you read that article, you will see exactly what I talked about, and now you're starting to see things, go the way that you just see everything unfolded the way you would want to see it. That's probably the best way to put it. So go read that blog article, and I'll leave it at that. So as far as this video, really all that needs to be done right now is a couple updates. First thing I do want to note, though, actually, I take that back. Let's just first get rid of these. Yes, there's still levels of support, but I don't want to make the chart too confusing. But the one part is this is the highest level it's closed at. Keyword being closed in, well, a long time, as you can see. Obviously, it has been higher. Here, it's gotten as high as, how high did it go on that day? Let's see. Went up as high as $1.47 on March 21st. But as far as the close, the highest it's ever closed was at $1.08. Well, now we're at $1.20 close. So that in and of itself is a nice sign, because lots of stocks can get momentum and go on big moves like it did here. But then by the time the close, that's a whole different story. But this one closed right at the high of the day, so who knows, might have still been able to go higher, but just ran out of time on the day. So from that perspective alone, good stuff. Now, as far as updates go, first update that needs to be made is this resistance is no longer a resistance. Just basic technical analysis. When a resistance is broken, it becomes support. So that needs to be changed to green. And same with this one here, which was at the $1.14 mark. That is obviously broken. So this needs to also become green, but I am going to change this to a skinny green line, because while it is a level of support, if the price were to fall below it, no need to panic or anything like that, because now you still do have all these other levels of support below you. So it's not like it means the chart's toast or anything like that just because the price would drop below this level here. In terms of new resistance levels, this is about as straightforward as it gets. The other one being back here at that high of $1.47, which we already talked about. That's just a previous high. So the chart is basically in a miniature blue sky breakout, because when you don't have any sorts of resistances for this, kind of space like this, I think it's fair to call that a blue sky breakout. And also, again, just to kind of show the power of charts, you can see that when it was able to break above and close above this 95-cent area, how fast it moved up to this next area of resistance. So that just really shows, again, not patting myself on the back, but just showing why I think it's definitely worth learning charts and how to use them. So that's where it is. A great day. It's nice when you don't have to really say too much, just make a few updates. But great looking chart. Just absolutely monstrous trading liquidity with the increase in shares, and then when you put the dollar value next to the volume, just a great liquidity for everybody to be able to trade this one. So if there are any other questions on it, though, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, you will get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to check out our video course down there. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. Been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was FNMA. Thanks for listening.